Hello everybody, my name is Bristol Smith off of Sports Talk. With me tonight is Tanner Pettigo.
Hello folks.
Well, we're going to be talking about two simple things. I've been covering the Tennessee Vols, and Tanner's been covering the MLB playoffs. So before I begin on the Tennessee Vols, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on over to Tanner Pettigo. So Tanner, you have the floor.
Hey guys, how you doing? If you haven't been watching the playoffs, there have been some really good games. Many of you know the Atlanta Braves lost against the Dodgers in a series of 2-1. So the Dodgers advanced, and the Cardinals advanced. For the National League. Then the Red Sox and the Tigers advanced for the AL, the American League. And I was lucky enough to catch one of those games. I think it was a Thursday or something like that. No, let me forget. It was it's last Saturday. I was watching one of their games. That's a really good game. I mean, you got good pitching for both the Tigers and the Red Sox. You got good hitting. You got good fielding. I mean, just an all-around good teams.
Yeah, when I first started doing these videos, me and Tanner was covering the Atlanta Braves and Detroit Tigers, I'm sorry. I always say Detroit Lions for some reason. The Detroit Tigers, and, we said from the beginning, these two teams has really got something going for them. And now we're about about a month ahead, and we've got Detroit Tigers and Boston Red Sox in the playoffs, and I think it's going to come down to Boston Red Sox winning the World Series. I think that's what's going to end up happening. But you got the Dodgers in there too, which puts a spin on things because the Dodgers is a really good baseball team this year as well. They put out the Atlanta Braves, so they're doing well. And I think the problem with the Atlanta Braves is, Tanner told me this a while ago, I just think they choked. They was doing so well, and it's like it didn't go no well. And, that happens, and I think next year the Braves will get it done. But, this year wasn't their year for them, I don't think. What do you think of them?
Well, yeah, it's been a long time since the Braves have had a very good team. The one, I can't remember how long it's been since they've actually made it to the playoffs, let alone almost advance by losing by one game. I don't know. I don't even know what they need to improve on, really. What they need to work on, their players and stuff, other than, get better players. Not really saying anything bad about the folks they have now, but, there's got to be something you can do to, I don't know.
With Triple Jones being gone now, too, that's really going to hurt them.
Yeah.
That ain't good news. Here, let me put it to you like this. This is the best example. Last year's Super Bowl winner was the Baltimore Ravens. You win the Super Bowl, which means you're the best football team going right now. When you win the World Series, you're the best baseball team going at that time. Last year, the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Well, look at them this year. They ain't doing good at all. And let me tell you why. Because they lost their star player. Ray Lewis. He left, and now look at them. They'd lost like a couple of other players, but look at Ray Lewis. You know how they used to call Dale Earnhardt NASCAR the Intimidator. Mm-hmm. Ray Lewis was the Intimidator of football. You'd look at him, and the players would just get like this, a little bit shaky. They didn't know, they didn't want to get hit by the man. And now he's gone, and that feel ain't there no more. And, Ravens ain't even close to being a good team this year. And Triple Jones being gone now, I think that's really going to hurt the Braves even more. It just ain't good. Is that all you have to say about MLB right now, Tennell?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if I don't know if I mentioned about the Tigers and the Red Sox game Saturday.
I don't think you did, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's an excellent game. I mean, you got good pitching like Verlander to the Tigers. You got good pitching on the Red Sox. You got good hitting for the Tigers and Miguel Cabrera. Good hitting for the Red Sox from David Ortiz. And you got good fielders all over the field. I mean, there's just no way to really beat each other. I mean, that'll be a good playoff.
They're matched up.
Yeah,
they're practically the same team, offensive and defensively. You've been covering baseball, but if I had to pick anybody to win the World Series, you're hearing it from me, I'm going for the Boston Red Sox. I just think they're the best ones going right now. But you've also got the Dodgers in there too, which ain't gonna help none. But I think Red Sox deserves this one this year. They've really increased the level of intensity on the field, and I think they deserve it. I think I don't only think they deserve it. I think they're gonna win it. Is that it, Tannel?
Yep, well, that's it.
Alright, now it's my turn. We're talking about the Tennessee Vols. Last week was their bye week, which means they didn't have to play anybody. But this week we are going to be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. And I always predict a score, and I'm going to predict this one. I think the Gamecocks is going to come out with a victory. I think they're going to win it by a field goal. I think it'll be about... I think it'll be pretty close. I think it'll be 14 to... No, I didn't mean to say field goal. I meant to say touchdown. I think it'll be 14 to 21. It's just a touchdown and a field goal. But I think more than likely, at the end of the day, our defense is what's hurting us, guys. I mean, it's not really anything else. It's our defense. We can't stop nobody. And you've seen that in the Oregon game. We can't stop nobody. And South Carolina's got one heck of an offense, and that's going to be hard to defend when you don't have a good defense. Tano, have you been able to watch Tennessee lately?
Yeah, I watched their game against the Georgia Bulldogs. That was a very good game. Tennessee had that game, but same thing the Atlanta Braves done.
They choked.
The very beginning. Afterwards, they not so much, but I mean, what can you say, really? I mean, at the first, Georgia had us. Everybody at the first field was saying Tennessee ain't gonna have a chance. Second half, we came out of the locker room ready to win. We had them beat. They came back, scored a touchdown, I believe, tied it up. Then they showed they went in overtime before they took the field that the fans were grabbing their face, grabbing their head, and amazed that let alone we could keep up with the Bulldogs after the first half performance. But then go into overtime and then get nervous now we're going to choke again and end up losing, which happened.
I mean, we was doing better than we usually do in the second half. I mean, we was actually holding them back. And, guys, I did make a mistake. I don't know why I said it. 14 to 24, not 23. If you get a touchdown and a field goal, that's going to equal up to 23. So, but like I said, what it was the offense. I mean,
Wait, Bristol.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the score for the Tennessee-Georgia game?
No, that's my predicting score for the Tennessee and South Carolina.
My bad. I thought you were talking about the Georgia game.
No.
So that's wrong.
Yeah. But it ain't really the offense that let them down. I think the defense was... I think they thought they had them beat. And that's when you choke, when you think you go out there and you're just going to beat them. You don't even have to try. That's where Georgia excels. Okay, they just came off of a win off LSU. They had just beat LSU. That would have been one huge win for us. And we choke. I don't get that. I don't think there's any excuse for that. I really don't. When you're doing that good and then you automatically get nervous in overtime, there is no excuse for that. That's just my opinion. There's no excuse for that. Hopefully we can do better. Hopefully we can do better this Saturday against South Carolina.
Yep, hopefully.
Like I said, I think South Carolina's going to win. Next year, I've said this many of times since I started these videos. 4 and 5 star recruits. I mean, I'm sure people's getting tired of me saying that, but I mean that's what's going to make the difference. 4 and 5 star recruits coming in next year. That's what's going to change the whole perspective, and that's what's going to end up happening. But this year we ain't going to have nothing. That's just the way it is. That's all I've got. Tanner, do you have anything to add?
That's all I have.
Alright, well guys, if you want to follow us, our Facebook name is facebook.com/sportsb. If you want to look up some of our other videos me and Tanner has done in the past, go to YouTube, tap in Bristol Smith Sports Talk. It'll pull it right up. Bristol is spelled Bristol, Smith Sports Talk. And right now I'm in the middle of getting a Twitter page set up. I probably won't be done for about a couple of weeks, but I'm in the process of getting that set up. But everybody, please, thank you for watching our videos. Please keep tuning in. Like our Facebook page, leave us a comment under our YouTube video, tell us how we're doing. We really appreciate your views and your compliments. This is Bristol Smith and Tanner Pettigo. God bless you and your family.